Hello, I'm Caroline Turner and I've now been in my role as Chief Executive of Powys County Council for just over 2 months. And I'd like to use this opportunity to thank all of you that I've met so far for the warm welcome that I've had across the county. And I'd also just like to use this message just to share with you some of the key elements that we are focusing on within the County Council at the moment. I'm going to do the next minute or so in Welsh and then I'll come back to English. Dros y 2 fis dwytha yma, dwi wedi bod yn ymweld â lleoliadau'r cyngor ar draws y sir. Mae'n sir sylweddol o ran ei maint a dwi wedi bod ym mhob cornol ohoni hyd yn hyn yn cyfarfod staff yn ei lleoliadau gwaith nid yn unig mewn swyddfeydd yn y Trallwng, yn Llandrindod ac yn Aberhonddu hefyd. Ond dwi hefyd wedi bod yn ymweld gyda rhai o'r depos, nifer ysgolion a rhai canolfanna hefyd sy'n rhaid cymorth a chefnogaeth i deuluoedd. Dechrau'r y broses o gwrdd â chi ydy hwn, a mi fyddai'n cario ymlaen i fynd o gwmpas y sir dros y misoedd nesaf yma, ond efallai ar fformat gwahanol i gyfarfod gwahanol grwpiau o staff. Dwi hefyd wedi cyfarfod yn ddiweddar gyda'r grŵp Engage for Change, ac fel uwch dîm, da ni'n awyddus iawn iddyn nhw'n cynorthwyo ni i glywed negeseuon gynnwch chi ac i roi mewnbwn i ni o ran rhai o'r pethau fysa chi'n dymuno i weld y newid a gwella o fewn y cyngor. First thing we really are working on at the moment is future budgets. We're going to be introducing a new process that we plan much further ahead. The medium-term financial plan is going to become much more important and we want to engage a lot more, engage with members, engage with staff and engage with communities as well. So we'll be starting quite a different process for planning future budgets very soon and you'll be hearing more about that from Jane Thomas, our Head of Finance, shortly. Along with that, of course, it's not just about planning for the future. We've also got to really carefully monitor our expenditure for this year. We've had to deliver significant budget savings this year, and on top of that, we've increased council tax quite significantly by 9.5%. And it's incumbent on all of us as officials to really make sure that we spend every penny of the council's resources wisely, that we identify places wherever we can make savings, that we don't waste any money, and we will be monitoring expenditure and the delivery of those savings very carefully over the next few months. The second element I want to just mention to you is the transformation programme. This is a relatively new programme bringing together a number of key major projects that we've been planning. I was really pleased recently that the Welsh Government have announced £2.5 million towards one key element of that transformation programme, which is the North Powys Wellbeing Project. That is a project that we are developing jointly with Powys Teaching Health Board, and it's really important that we work closely together to plan for the future of the centres within Newtown in particular, but of course that new centre will be providing services for a much wider area across the whole of North Powys. The third element I just want to touch on is inspections. We've recently been informed that Estyn are going to be inspecting our school services, so we're busy preparing for that at the moment, gathering the evidence and preparing our self-evaluation and our presentations. Care Inspectorate Wales are also in regular contact with us. You will remember that we had some critical inspection reports about 18 months ago. CIW are continuing their monitoring visits and we do expect them to come back to do full inspections of adult services at some stage and then children's services separately. We don't know when that will happen, but it's likely to happen at some stage over the next 12 months. So those really are some of the key things that are occupying my attention and my time at the moment. And finally, can I just remind all of you that we're coming now towards the end of the appraisal period for all staff within the council. We need to be making sure that we've all spoken to our teams and to our line managers to make sure that we've looked back over the past 12 months reviewed what's been delivered, but also agree objectives for the next 12 months as well. I'd like to thank all of you for your warm welcome over the past few weeks, the past few months. We're on this journey together, and I look forward to seeing you all soon.